Hello guys, and welcome to today's vlog. We just pulled up to the new house.
Guys,
if you guys saw our last video, we said that we haven't seen it in a while. It's like drywalled, painted, everything. We haven't seen it literally since it was just framed.
Right.
So
I'm not kidding you.
So
both
good.
of our jaws just dropped when we turned the corner and saw it.
So good.
It looks absolutely amazing. This is like not what I expected. All right, we're gonna take you guys in, and we have a little meeting with our designer right now. Have all these counter samples, and we're gonna I don't even really know exactly what we're doing, but it looks really good. So we'll show you guys the inside. Here's the tile for this bathroom. They're laying it out. Here are the girls' rooms. Nooks are looking good. Their bathroom shelving looks good. We just figured out tile in here. This is for this bathroom. It's the half bathroom in the basement. Trying to figure out the layout of the tile.
Okay, I'm trying to get my tripod to stay. I have my tripod like sitting on a box, but the box isn't big enough for the tripod's legs to like go all the way out, so they're like squeezed in and it keeps falling over. But I think it's good. I'm in the office. As you can see, we sold our desk because in the new office, it's a lot bigger and we're gonna have, I think, a square table so that Parker and I can like both have room to work there. And my cousin moved and wanted to buy our desk. So we sold that. So I'm sitting in the office. I have some like packages and stuff that I've been opening. Lola's napping and I've kind of just been getting some random stuff done. It's the weekend, so I don't want to do too much stuff today because we've had a lot of stuff going on. I just needed to clean up this room. So slowly working on that. But before I finish doing that, I do want to say thank you to today's sponsor, which is ExpressVPN. I literally fangirled when they emailed and wanted to work together because they sponsor a lot of my favorite true crime YouTubers, so I already know everything about them and I think they're awesome. So if you don't know what a VPN is, I will tell you. A VPN is a virtual private network, so it creates a secure tunnel between your device and the internet. So it protects you from hackers who try to steal your information. Every time you connect to unencrypted Wi-Fi, if you're at an airport or a hotel, hackers can connect to the same unencrypted Wi-Fi network and steal your personal info. So ExpressVPN protects from that and encrypts your network data. So one of my favorite features of ExpressVPN is you can change your online location. They have 94 countries that you can choose to appear from, so it allows you access to content from all different sites and services that are only available in those countries. So this is something Parker and I would do all the time when we were traveling. If we wanted to like watch Netflix and we were in like the Philippines or something, we could put our location in the US and be able to watch US Netflix, or even on the opposite. Sometimes things are also cheaper in other countries, like flight tickets, Spotify subscriptions. They also have the fastest speeds. They only invest in premium servers, making them consistently faster than any other VPN provider. They have 24/7 customer support, super easy to use. You fire up the app, connect with one click. I also have a link for you guys that I will have on the screen and in the description box, so you can click that link to find out how to get 3 months free. So definitely make sure that you guys check out that link down below and sign up. So now moving on to the rest of the video, but I don't know what to film, honestly. I feel like at home we are so boring. I don't know what to film. I feel like literally all I do is like work and I'm sitting on my computer, or I'm just like cleaning stuff like I'm doing right now, and there's like a million things to go do, but I don't know. I really want to go back to California. We actually go back in like a week or so with my family. You guys probably know we go every year to Newport with my family for a whole week, and it's like my favorite trip that we do every year. So we will be back there in a couple of weeks, but I just miss, like, I don't know, the simplicity of if we're bored, we can go on a walk to the beach and it's perfect weather. We can go stop at the little cafe on the corner, get a smoothie, and we can go on a walk here, but I don't know, it's just not the same. Utah is just different for me lately. So super fun when we are building an amazing home here that I wish I could pick up and set on the beach, but we cannot. So yeah, trying to figure that out. I'm excited for our new house, but I would definitely like to spend more time in California. So I don't know, we're kind of trying to figure that out. I think it would be really fun to get a rental for a couple months. Our house is probably going to be done in like October, maybe November. I can't remember if we already said that in this video, but also things just kind of like get delayed all the time, so I'm not like counting on that for sure. So I think it would be really fun to go back to California for a couple months. We were only in Newport for like 18 days, which is a long time, but that's also like very short. I think it would be fun to go for like 2 or 3 months. So I'm trying to figure that out, but it's been just so busy. Yesterday was the Luca and Gray Summer Market, so that was like our in-person shopping event. So that has been taking up lots of time. And we're also kind of trying to figure out just like a little bit of rebranding and going back to our roots, because we have lots of like fun trendy pieces right now. We've actually sold out of like a lot of them, but I kind of just miss more of like the minimal basic pieces that we had, like elevated essentials. So I'm kind of wanting to get back to that being like our main focus. We still have a lot of those pieces, but we've also incorporated like the trendy elements, which I think is fun. I don't know, I just am so boring with like what I wear, so I'm kind of just wanting to get back to like a little more basic and simple in my own store, you know. And then I'm like the worst business owner ever because I cannot like stick to one thing. Like our branding is all over the place because I am all over the place, and it's like supposed to be consistent so that it can be like recognizable to customers and all this stuff. So we have certain things that we like always use, like certain fonts and colors and whatever, but also I'll like see something that I think is cute and I'm like, oh, we should start like adding this thing into our brand. And I feel like it just has gone kind of all over the place a little bit the past few months. So I'm trying to like rein it in and figure out a little bit more of what we want to stick to, but then also not be like putting us in a box because that's also boring. Trying to figure that out. What else? I'm actually going on a little girls trip this week. It's literally just overnight. I'm going to Arizona with some friends. One of my friends is getting like veneers and she is doing it in Arizona and she didn't want to fly down there by herself. So me and another friend are going down there. So we are flying out at like 2 p.m. We get there and then my friend has her appointment the next day and then we come home that night. So super short trip, but it'll be fun to kind of just go and like do that. I love Arizona. You want to come back in again? You can come in. So I've actually been pumping around the clock for probably like 4 or 5 days now. It's so hard for me to like get extra milk. So I've been pumping in the morning before Lola eats because that's when I have the most milk because she hasn't eaten for like 12 hours because she's been sleeping. And then just feeding her after I do that and like hoping that there's still enough milk left that she's like eating enough. It's so hard to know because when you're breastfeeding, you just like don't really know how much your baby's eating or how much is like left in your boobs. And I did try to give her some formula the other day and she decided that she didn't want it. And you guys know if you're a mom or if you just heard about it, but there's a formula shortage. So I felt bad even buying any formula because she wasted it. But the only one I could find, which this is actually the one that I wanted, was a liquid one because I thought that would just be like easier for a couple of days. It only lasts in the fridge for like 48 hours. So anyways, I bought this bottle of like liquid formula and everyone told me, I asked on TikTok, I was like, how do you introduce this to your baby? Should I give her like a little bit at a time? Like I didn't know the best way to do it. Most of the comments said mix like 1 ounce into breast milk and then mix like 2 ounces. So I did that. And when I did 1 ounce, she took it. It was like 4 ounces of breast milk, 1 ounce of formula, and she took it just fine. So I was like, sweet, I don't have to stress about trying to like pump all this extra milk for my trip. And then the next bottle, I gave her 2 ounces of formula and 3 ounces of breast milk, and she would not take it. And then she stopped refusing a bottle, or she started refusing a bottle entirely. So that was extra stressful because one, I had to throw the formula away because she wouldn't drink it and it will only last for that long. I feel so bad that I had to get rid of it, but it was literally like it only lasts for 2 days. So I kept trying to give it to her too and she just like wouldn't take it. So anyways, this is probably so irrelevant to so many people who are not moms, but yeah, that has been stressful in my life that she wouldn't take that. And then she stopped taking the bottle, but I kept trying to give her a bottle of just like breast milk on its own and she'll take it now, so I can relax a little bit. It's literally taken me like 5 days to pump enough milk for the 1 day that I'm gonna be gone. So yeah, but I think I have enough now. I had enough, but I don't like to use up my whole like freezer stash. So I was trying to pump extra and not go into my stash. And I think that I should be good, but yeah, that's another thing that I have been doing. And then I also want to go through and basically just declutter the entire house. It was so nice in California. We like only had what we needed. We literally had clothes, food, and like toiletry stuff, and then some toys for the girls. And that was like all that we needed. And I just feel like the house is so messy, even though it's really not, but I need to just like declutter everything and simplify my life and also go outside and go on a walk. So that is my plan for today. Okay, so going to get my nails done. So I got my AirPods so I can watch my show. We're doing a self-care day with the girlies, but the girlies is me and only me. So I'm gonna go get my nails done. I went and got them done when I was in California actually, and they didn't do dip nails at the salon that I went to, which is what I always do. So I did hard gel this time, which I have only done dip nails for literally probably 3 years now. Wait, oh, I was gonna say, where's my phone? It's underneath the camera. I think it's probably been 3 weeks, and I am very impressed. I probably could go even a little bit longer. They're definitely grown out, but to me, I can keep going as long as they're not broken. This one did break a while ago, but I just like filed my nail down and you can't really even tell. Anyways, I am gonna get dip again because my nails are really like weak and brittle. That's the one thing I didn't like about the hard gel, is I would try to open like a water bottle or something and like could not do it. But yeah, we're gonna go get nails done. I'm trying to, do I need a pedicure? No, don't need one. I'm gonna go do that, and then I wanna go into TJ Maxx, I think. And then maybe into Harmon's to get some soup. So yeah, gonna go do nails. Okay, so my nails are done. I just did white like I always do because I know I won't get sick of it. Went into TJ Maxx. I was looking for a rattan nightstand for our studio because we have a photo shoot next week and we have like a little bed set up in there so we can like take mirror pics and it looks like a bedroom. Didn't find one. So I also went into Harmon's, the grocery store, and I kind of just got random stuff. I got Cove a sucker. They have like suckers in the nail salon. Just as like a little free thing to like take when you leave. So I got one for Cove, and then when I was in the store I got Lola some crackers. I also randomly got lemon poppy seed muffins. They just looked good, so got those. Got some Starburst. I also got Reese's Sticks, which I already ate. It's 2 p.m. and I also got chocolate hummus, orange juice. I'm gonna drink this right now actually, and then I got some soup. It's 2 p.m. and I didn't eat lunch before I left. I left at 11:30. So starving, I ate that Reese's and I'm drinking this. Anyways, now I feel recharged. I'm gonna go home. Lola's actually going down for a nap. I need to feed her right now. I was supposed to feed her at 1 and it's 2. But Parker said she's fine and he like gave her a snack and there's a bottle in the fridge if she was freaking out. So I'm gonna go feed her and then it's her nap time. Then I'm gonna do something fun with Cove and then we're gonna eat dinner. So I think that's it for today's vlog. Don't forget to check out ExpressVPN. I'll have their link and everything on the screen and in the description box. That is all for now and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.